Alright, hello there. I am Papa1 and this is AOS Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. Now, because I haven't decided when I'm going to start Show 10A, and I know that's probably going to take a while because I'm trying to figure out if I want to make a few more characters before we start Show 10A, I decided that we was going to do you know, use 15 characters who I tested, and normally they'll be part of the KO divisions first part chance. I thought we'll do something that has nothing to do with AOS versus Pro Wrestling 2 as far as like the show A, B, and C and the pay per view stuff goes, but like just do something for fun until I decide I'm gonna do show 10A. So there are 25 characters that I have tested who I believe will be good for like qualifiers all the time for show for the KO division. And keep in mind, I created 48 characters, right? So one more than half of them are, basically the majority of the time they'll be part of the KO division qualifiers. And only 10 of these characters are either ranked in the division or a champion. And that includes the faction of three and the Cabanas, which is the 3-on-3 team gauntlet and the 4-on-4 team gauntlet elimination match or team elimination. Say it that way as well. So 15 of them, which is a lot, will be part of the Cabanas. I mean, uh, will be the participants in the 15-man KO League. Oh, crap. This is about the third attempt at trying to do this intro thing. Or just trying to, explain what's going on. So, we have right here, as you can see, the 15 participants. So basically, I just went one by one while looking at this right here to find them and stuff like that. Not really rocket science, I just, because like the first 10 of them were ranked or champion of some kind or something, and then only what you see right here with Rex, and then right below him, the Grim Solus, or yeah, the Grim Solus. So that's how that stuff goes. So yeah, so that's how you got these 15, and then at the end I'll show you how I decide because we're gonna do three 15-man leagues, or three 5-man leagues. My bad. Yeah. So these are the rules I decided. You know, basically the kickboxing style rules. There are gonna be 3 5-minute. There are gonna be 5 3-minute rounds with a 10-point score system. As you know, quick match is turned on as always for KO style matches, and then referee stoppage is on, so the blood stoppage is on and stuff like that. This is just so that you can see the rules as you'll see them on the game and stuff like that. That's how the rules are going to look or whatnot. And then this is how the bracket is going to be set, or like that, because I can't really put all 15 characters on there at the same time and stuff like that. I could, but I would have to actually create them from scratch on there one by one by one. So yeah. So basically, what we have is the round of 15 will consist of the 15 competitors, you know, or participants, however you want to say it. And there'll be 3 5-man leagues. And each first place, so each winner of each league will go straight to the final 5, right? And in the second chance, the people who came in second and third, they will be participating in 2 3-man leagues to decide who will be the final 2 participants who get to be part of the final 5. So that's why it's called the final 5 and stuff like that. So they'll be participating in the 2 last chance, tournaments and stuff like that, or leagues, I should say. Yeah, which is just 3 matches each. You know, I was gonna do the original idea was gonna have a final four, and then we was gonna have but like the chances are with a 6-man league and stuff like that, we may have we may not be able to do 6 people because it's hard enough we're doing 5 people with them all not being from the same slot because people are from slots 1 through 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because the characters that I did create, as far as the KO division are concerned, stop at like the first 8 people or something like that. Because we can go back right here and look. See, like after you see where it says the Savage Rage right here at the on the end right here on the right hand side, that's slots 9 and 8. So those 8 at the top are from slots 9 and 8. Everybody below that, so these characters right here, they're all from slots 1 through 4 and stuff like that. So that's how that plans out and stuff like that. So that's what I mean by that. And there's a good chance that like with 6 people, I may not be able to have them all on there officially and just go about the tournament as is and stuff like that. So that's why we gotta do 2 3-man leagues, and then the winners of that will be part of the final 5. But to really decide who's gonna be part of each of the 3-man leagues and stuff like that, it's the people who had the best records out of these 3 5-man these 3 5-man leagues and stuff like that. So like let's say the best second place person and the 2 worst third place people will be part of a league, right? And then everybody else who basically the middle, they're gonna be going against each other. So yeah, there's extra incentive and stuff like that. So if you can't win and you want a good chance of making it to the finals, you got 2 options. You either win or you win in the last chance league to make it to the final 5. That's your only ways of making it to the final 5. Yeah. And if you got the best record, you may be going against the 2 people with the worst records who came in third place. Yeah. So the top second place and the 2 worst third places, basically. Because the other 2 second places, they're going to be going in there with the best out of the third places and stuff like that. Yeah. So the worst records with the best record, the 2 worst ones with the best one. Okay, so that kind of explains everything. I already got the characters and everything, the first 5 characters. Oh, we got one more thing. So we went with this, and as you can see, that's 15 people, and like we don't know who's gonna be where and stuff like that. I did what I always do. And I'm glad that I played Giant Graham All Japan Pro Wrestling too, because I just used that same idea. You put the 15 people on there, and then all you gotta do is change these numbers from numbers to letters. And all I did was do A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C down the row. That's all I had to do, and that's how we figure out who's gonna be part of what league and stuff like that. So everybody who's in A is in A, everybody in B and B, you get it. Everybody C is C. Yeah. And it all worked out, you know? And the numbers that behind everybody's names is letting you know what's the name there with which slot, like the get the characters and stuff like that, which slot I had to go in to find the characters and stuff. That just helps me out with like knowing how many spaces to put between stuff when I'm selecting them to start the game and stuff like that. Yeah. Because the league, I mean, the letters is to tell you what league they're in, and the other thing just to let me know if they're a part of slot B. I mean, if they're part of slot 1, 2, or 3, or 4, and stuff like that. Yeah. So, without further ado, I'm about to get started with this right freaking now. As soon as this video's over with, I'm glad it just went about 10 minutes. Those who want to listen to me talk about it, fine. Those who don't, also fine. They give a shit less. Okay, so until the next one, later. Oh, also like the video, subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Leave a comment. I am trying to be more active with getting back to comments because in the past, freaking comments would have been left, and I would look on there and see them for like months to a year. You know, I've been trying to get a little bit quicker in contact with them and stuff like that. I turned off notifications because I didn't have them on at all. I turned them back on, but the thing is, I only got notifications for comments, and I think that's about it. And when I'm uploading, so that's the only time notifications come up on my new phone. It's for comments on my videos and notifications. Or just comments, period. Because sometimes I'll leave a comment on certain stuff I watch. And then if somebody wants to get back to me or leave a comment or something, they can leave a comment. Or if I comment on somebody else's comment or something, which I rarely do. Yeah. Alright, later.